Hey guys, welcome back. So, today I'm gonna basically tell you a story on how I broke my arm for the first time. So, this was like near the summer of 2015. So, this is my first time in the US. So, I had just come from India. So, I was studying in India and then I came here. So, I was born and I was raised in India and then I came here to the US in 2015. So me and my family, we all came to the U.S. and you know, so we were staying there and stuff like that. So basically, my dad had a few close friends from his work. So basically, they both had like two children each. So both of them had like around like they both had a boy and a girl, but the problem was the boys were my age and then the girls were my brother's age. So we didn't really we had to switch and it was kind of hard sometimes, but we still bonded a lot. So while this was all happening and stuff, we were still around like 3rd grade. So I still didn't have any friends from school cuz I haven't started school here yet. So me and my group of friends, we were like 6 kids. So we all used to go to the park together with our moms. And we one day when we were coming back from going to the park, and this is like a 5-minute walk, by the way. So we were coming back and we almost reached home. Like we were close, just like 2 more minutes. And my mom was like, "Hey, go get your brother," cuz my brother was like running with the boys. So basically what happened was me and the moms were at the back of the group, and like a few steps forward were me and the 2 girls, and then like few more steps forward were the boys and stuff. So the 3 boys were like running around and stuff because my brother is smaller than the other 2 guys. My brother had to kind of like run to catch and like keep up with their pace and stuff because they're obviously taller, being older than him at the time. So my mom's like, "Hey, go tell your brother not to run." She comes up to me and says that. So I'm like, "Okay." And my smart 7-year-old brain thought it was good. It was a good idea to run on an uneven pavement, which is the sidewalk, which had like tilted tiles and everything. It was a good idea to run after my brother to tell him that my mom was telling him not to run on the uneven pavement. Yeah, I was a very smart child, as you can tell. It was a big brain move. So, we were going, and then I was like, "Okay, I'm going to go run after my brother to tell him not to run." So, I'm running, and I didn't notice that my shoelaces had become untied while I was running. So, I was like almost like I was halfway, and I almost reached my brother, and then I fall on the floor. And like on the ground. So, I fell, and then I fell, basically all my body weight fell on my left wrist. So I get up, like there's no scrapes on me or anything, like a few, but not like they're not bleeding or anything. So I get up, I act like I'm completely fine, and then I'm like, "Oh wow, that hurts." So then I don't know, I'm not really sure what happened next. Like either I told my brother not to run or something. Oh no, he stopped probably and stuff. So I think he stopped running at the end, which, I got my job done at least. I didn't have to tell him, but he at least stopped running. So my mom's like, "Hey, are you okay? I saw you fall." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. It's just my wrist hurts." And then we're like, "You know what? It's probably just because you just fell. That's why it's hurting. Just walk it off. It'll be fine." So we're walking home and it still hurts. So I'm like, "Mom, hey mom, this still hurts. Is there something wrong?" So then she's like, "Yeah, it's probably nothing. We can go home and put Bengay on it. Just wait." So I wait there for 15 minutes while my mom is talking to her mom friends. Yeah, the moms of the other kids. Yeah, she was talking to them for like 15 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm just here sitting and waiting. So finally we get home. And when we finally get home, she's like, "You know what? I'm going to put Bengay on it and you're going to be fine. You're going to be completely awesome and nothing's wrong with you." So, me being the 7-year-old kid I was like, "Okay, I believe you." So she puts the Bengay on my wrist and tells me, "You know what? It's getting late. Let's have dinner and sleep." So while we were sleeping, we all slept in one room because at the time we had like a house that was only 1 bedroom. So we were all sleeping in the same room, and then I was sleeping like next to my mom. So my brother was in between my mom and my dad, and then I slept next to my mom. So I woke up my mom multiple times during the night because obviously sleeping with a broken wrist is not the best thing you can do, and I did not sleep the entire night, and I'm pretty sure my mom didn't have a night's sleep either. So she's like a person who really needs her sleep, and then I'm pretty sure my dad didn't sleep either because he's a very light sleeper. Like even the lightest noises will wake him up. So he's a very light sleeper, and me being like, mom, hey mom, psst, psst, mom, get up, I need help. And then my mom's like, what do you need? And then I'm like, my wrist hurts, what should I do? And then my mom's like, I don't know what to do, just like try to sleep and something. So she has no idea what to do, and I have no idea what to do. So I pretty much did not sleep that entire night. So the next morning my mom's like, hey, she tells my mom, not my mom, she tells my dad, like, hey, take her to the hospital or stuff, like see what's wrong with her. So they take me to the hospital, they do an x-ray there, and guess what? I had broken my bones. And then me here thinking, wow, I just tried to sleep for like, I don't even know how long it was. I'm pretty sure it was like at least 18 hours. I was with a broken wrist for 18 hours. I'm not sure how I didn't do so much damage to my arm, but luckily I didn't. So, we went to the hospital. They put a hot pink cast on it. I don't like pink anymore, but at the time I thought, like, why not? So they put a hot pink cast on me, and then they're like, okay, you're good to go, child, you can have hot chocolate on the way out. So we got hot chocolate. That was the only good thing that came out of this entire experience, hot chocolate. The rest of like the 3 months that I put it on for, like, it was itchy. It was so itchy, and I couldn't get it wet. And so I think I had like a vegetable cover. You know those plastic vegetable covers you get at like the grocery store? I had that around my arm, and I showered with that. So my mom was like, I did not even know this. So I got hot chocolate. I went home, and I'm like, Mom, I broke my arm. Yay! I got a cast. Exciting. Not really. It was painful, but at least I got it fixed. But yeah, that's the story of how I broke my arm. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!